The hole to hell, plunging. We open on a close-up of a toilet bowl. The water level is high, and there's a sense of menace emanating from within the bowl. We hear a faint gurgling sound, like a low growl. The protagonist, Jessica, is pacing nervously in her bathroom. She's holding a plunger in one hand and a bucket in the other. Her face is twisted in fear and disgust. Jessica, to herself, "Come on, Jessica, you can do this. It's just a clog. Nothing to be afraid of." She takes a deep breath and approaches the toilet, but then stops short. The gurgling sound has grown louder, and she can almost hear a faint whispering coming from within the bowl. Jessica, shuddering. No, no, no. This is too much. She backs away, dropping the plunger and bucket on the ground. Suddenly, the toilet flushes on its own, spewing water and debris all over the bathroom floor. Jessica, screaming, "Oh God, no! What's happening?" The water level in the toilet bowl is rising rapidly, threatening to overflow. There's a sense of dread in the air, like something is about to burst forth from the bowels of the plumbing. Jessica, whimpering, "I can't do this. I'm not brave enough." Suddenly, there's a loud banging sound coming from the pipes. Jessica screams and covers her ears, but the sound only grows louder and more insistent. A close-up of the toilet bowl. Something is moving within the murky water, something dark and slimy. It's as if a monster is trying to claw its way out of the plumbing. Jessica, voice trembling. "Please, please, someone help me." Suddenly, there's a knock at the bathroom door. Jessica jumps, then cautiously approaches the door. Jessica, through the door. Who's there? Voice, from outside. "It's your neighbor, Tom. Is everything okay in there?" Jessica, voice shaking. "No, there's something in my toilet. I can't unclog it." Tom enters the bathroom, surveying the damage. He picks up the plunger and bucket and approaches the toilet bowl, unfazed by the horror within. Tom, nonchalantly, "Don't worry, Jessica. It's just a clog. Nothing to be afraid of." He starts plunging the toilet, grunting with effort. Jessica watches in horror as the water level begins to recede, revealing the dark, slimy creature within. Jessica, screaming, "No, stop. It's coming out." But it's too late. The creature bursts forth from the toilet, slithering across the bathroom floor. Jessica and Tom scream in terror as the creature advances on them, its slimy tentacles reaching out like a grotesque embrace. It was all just Jessica's imagination running wild. Tom takes charge of the situation and begins by picking up the plunger and bucket that Jessica dropped earlier. He positions the plunger over the toilet bowl and starts to plunge vigorously. He plunges for a few seconds, then stops to check the water level. Tom repeats this process several times, applying increasing pressure each time. Finally, there's a loud gurgling sound, and the water level recedes. The dark, slimy creature is revealed, but it's clear that the clog has been dislodged. Tom flushes the toilet to ensure that the water flows freely, then runs the faucet to wash away the remaining debris. He cleans up the mess on the floor, using bleach and disinfectant to kill any bacteria. Once the bathroom is clean and dry, Tom turns to Jessica with a reassuring smile. "Tom, see? It wasn't so bad after all. Just a little clog." Jessica looks at him, still shaken from the experience. Jessica, thankfully, "Thank you, Tom. I couldn't have done it without you." Tom nods, then heads for the door. "Just doing my duty as a neighbor." The door closes behind him, leaving Jessica alone in the bathroom. She takes a deep breath and looks at the toilet, still feeling a sense of unease. But she knows that she has faced her fear and overcome it, thanks to Tom's help. To unclog a toilet. 1. First, assess the situation. 1. Is the water level rising ominously, threatening to spill over the edge? Is there a menacing gurgle from within the depths of the toilet bowl? If so, be prepared for a potential nightmare. 2. Put on protective gloves, as the toilet and its contents can be dangerous and unsanitary. 3. Armed with a plunger, position yourself over the bowl and take a deep breath. 3. With a firm grip on the plunger, push it down slowly and then pull up quickly, as if wrestling with a monster. 4. If the plunger fails to defeat the clog, you may need to unleash the full fury of your wrath. 4. Prepare a bucket of scalding hot water and pour it forcefully into the bowl, as if summoning an otherworldly power to vanquish the obstruction. 5. If the clog still persists, you may need to confront it head-on with a plumbing snake. 5. Insert the snake into the drain and twist it as if engaged in a battle to the death. 5. Be prepared to face your worst fears, as the snake may reveal hidden horrors lurking within the pipes. 6. Once the clog is vanquished, flush the toilet several times, purging the foul remnants of the battle from the bowels of the plumbing. Remember to always be cautious and prepared for the worst when confronting a clogged toilet, as it may require all of your courage and strength to emerge victorious. And beware, for in the dark, twisted corners of the plumbing, there may be unspeakable horrors waiting to drag you down into the abyss. Happy plunging!